I am also well aware that there may be a few cases in which the government consumed goods and services, but the documentation is not complete. In this case, the government will rely on your recommendations to resolve such complex disputes in a fair and just manner to facilitate and instill confidence in government and in the economy. It will be the responsibility of the claimants to submit their claims to your committee. In addition, the committee should put the onus of proof vis-à-vis the veracity of the pending bills on the individual contractors and their consultants and the people on their side. In undertaking its mandate, the Pending Bills Verification Committee is urged to take into consideration challenges identified in the reports of previous committees on verification of pending bills and apply them appropriately for speedy resolution. And I am very clear in my mind that this is a national exercise of very significant importance, and we are looking to these very able Kenyans and team identified by the Ministry of Finance to work on this very noble but necessary and important assignment to get Kenya on the right footing so that we know what we owe and we can then design how we are going to pay and alleviate the challenges that have bedeviled many enterprises, suppliers, and many people who have done business with government. Government must lead the way in facilitating business, and part of facilitating business is paying our dues when they are due, or getting our obligations, managing our obligations, and paying when it is due for us to pay. And that is why we have said that beginning this year, we are sending back the budget so that pending bills become a fast charge and we don't transfer 1 year's pending bills to the next. We sort them out before so that we avoid this accumulation. And I expect the National Treasury and all the other agencies to make sure that this is done. This morning, I had an engagement with members of parliament on all the other interventions, the change that we are proposing on the PFM law, so that also we can manage public debt in a context that is understood and in a context that every stakeholder is brought on board. We've also proposing to change the PFM law to also take care of multi-year projects that have for a long time caused a lot of complication, because 1 year's budget is factored in without thinking about what's going to happen next year. Now, all of it is going to be captured so that we can manage our expectations, we can manage our budget, and much more importantly, we can manage our public debt, because we don't want to be in the situation that we are now again. And for us to avoid being where we are today is to make sure that we plan ourselves appropriately. With these few remarks, I now declare this Pending Bills Verification Committee officially inaugurated and wish you all the best as you settle down to work for our nation.